Hello everyone, my name is Rizwan and welcome to the Nowhere. So today we are going to solve the problem number 392 from the problem list of Leetcode. So what we have to do today, we will have to find the sequence of string 1 in string 2. So for example, here we have example 1 given as s is equal to abc, and we'll have to find the same characters in the same sequence in the string 2, which is t. So for example, a, b and c, it doesn't matter if any other character is in between, but they should be in the same sequence. A should come after a should uh, A should be before B and B should be before C. All right. So we will check it. Is A first? Yeah, A is first, and then H. So it doesn't matter. H doesn't matter here. So is after A is B present? Yeah, B is present, and after B is C present? Yeah, after B, C is present also. So this will be considered in sequence. So another example here is s is equal to axc and t is equal to ahbgdc. So we'll have to find if it is in sequence or not. Clearly it is not in sequence. So how is that? First we'll check the first character, which is a. Yeah, it is a is present, and x, no, x is not present. So clearly it is not in sequence. If any character is not present, then it is not in sequence. So also if c x came after c, all right, if at c there was x, and at d or g there was c, so it would be considered as not sequence. All right. So what is the logic here? How are we going to do this? We first we'll take two pointers, L1 and L2. L1 for the first string S and L2 for the second string T. All right, and then we are going to iterate while we'll put the conditions there. L1 is less than the length of S, and L2 will be the less than the length of T. So what is the condition here? So if s of L1 is equal to T of L2. What I mean by that, and we will have to one up the L1. So if here we're going to, if the default value of L1 and L2 is 0, all right. So at 0 we'll check if 0 L1 0 is equal to L2 L2 0. So yeah, so they are equal. All right. So a is equal to a. Yeah, they are same. So if they are same, what we will do is we will one up the L1. Okay, L1 is now become 1. So the index value of L1 is at 1, which is b. So is s L1, so is b is equal to t L2, which is 0. Is b equal to a? No. So it will come out of the loop. It is not going to go inside the loop, and it will come out, and L2 will 1 up. So it will b is equal to h. So L1 is still at b. So it is going to check if b is equal to h. No, b is not equal to h. Then what it will do, it is going to 1 up here. All right. So it will come at L2 will be equal to 2, while L1 will be still equal to 1. So it is going to check if L1, which has an index value of 1, and L2, which has an index value of 3 now, is equal to are they equal? All right. If yes, then what is going to do is it is going to 1 up the L1. So L1 will have the index value of 2. So similarly, this loop will continue until now L1 will have the index value of 2, until the index value of L2 will have the same value, will come here, which has the index value of, I don't know, 1 2 3 4 5 6 5, which it will have the index value of 5. It is going to do. So how do we know whether or not it is false or not? So if you take a closer look, for L1 to be true, for L1 to be in sequence, the length, the L1, when it is going to come out of the loop, when it will when it will iterate completely, the L1 will have the same length as the first string. All right, so the L1 is going to have the same length as the first string. So it doesn't matter, L2 doesn't have to iterate fully. All right, and this it can be is ABC can be here, or 0 1 2, this can be ABC. All right, so L2 doesn't have to iterate fully, but S1 has to iterate fully to in order to be in the in sequence, so for it to be in sequence, L1 must be equal to len of S, so it has to iterate fully. uh, so if it is equal to L1 len of S, then it is in sequence. If it is not, then it will return as the false value. So I hope I was able to understand, make you understand this problem. Comment below the any suggestions that you might have, and how I might uh, uh, improve this problem. Comment them below. So also please do like, share and subscribe my channel.